Hello everybody, today is Monday, May 1st. It's 4:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The regular session for the futures markets is just closed. On my left is the time in sales, the E-mini S&P trading at 2386, and you can see that on the chart right here. Before I continue, first the required disclaimer. Okay, it was a decent day today. Before I begin, I want to make something very clear to anybody that's watching this. The Blue Wave trading software is a tool. It is not an ATM machine. It is not get rich quick. If you are a lazy trader and you expect that you can just plot our software on your computer and become a successful trader, it's not that easy. It doesn't work like that, and this would not be for you. It will require some effort on your part to become familiar with the software and how it works. Our software is very intuitive, and as stated, it's a tool. As you can see, it automates our algorithm, which is expressed in our indicators here. It wants to buy when the bars are blue and it wants to sell when the bars are red. However, we have several filters for the trades, one of them being our line break logic algorithm, which works very, very well. We have extensive money management in our software, and we have the trade manager on the right, which allows you to manually interact with the software. Being the tool that it is, it allows you to test various scenarios. For example, if you want less noise, then you would increase the sensitivity. If you want to change your profit targets, then you change your profit targets and you watch and trade and see how it trades. Okay, first up is the E-mini S&P on the Super Renko 6 tick, and this configuration starts trading at 12:30 noon. We've seen this many times. This had a long and a short trade, and this is about as good as it gets. We got filled on our limit pullback. You can see that here, and we exited our first contract here and then got stopped out on the reversal, and then we got filled on our limit fill on the short trade here and then exited at the close, and we probably actually hit our goal on this chart. Our goal is 750, so I'm guessing we hit our goal and had a tick of slippage here. So two really nice trades here, hitting our goal in the E-mini S&P. Okay, next up is the E-mini S&P on a Precision Renko 5-tick chart with 132% reversal. This did 625 today on 4 trades. There was 3 winners and 1 loser, as you can see here. All pretty nice looking trades. Next up is the E-mini S&P on a 6 range. This did $500 today, and this chart has probably won 4 of the 5 times that I've showed it, and today was no exception. This one is trading 4 contracts, but as I've pointed out in previous videos, we're going very short on the profit goals, 4, 6, and 8 ticks. I do not consider this scalping. To me, scalping is 1 to 2 ticks at a time. So these are just short profit targets. And this has been doing its thing and only doing so in a couple of trades each day. This had a total of 3 trades. 3 of the contracts were winners on the first trade, and then the last contract was stopped out. The second trade was a loser, and then followed by the third trade, which was a winner overall, and we ended up with 500 for the day. That's a pretty solid performance. Whenever I plot indicators on the chart here, this is just to show you what some of our indicators look like. The auto trader is not using these indicators to make any decisions. Okay, next up is the 30-year Treasury bond using the line break logic on a Super Renko 2-tick chart. We've seen this chart a few times. I wouldn't say it's been really consistent, but today it did 687.50. It's only trading 2 contracts. there was a number of trades, and it it did show well to. Okay, next up is the Dow E-mini contract on a Superenco 10 tick. This had 3 or 4 trades here. It looks like 4 trades. The losers were very, very small, and the winners were very large compared to the losers. This did 795 today, trading 2 contracts, and we had a couple of really nice long trades here. This is also using the line breaks logic, and you can see how the indicators place the signals here. Really well placed signals on the long and the short for the line break. So whether you're trading this automated or using the indicators, you've got some excellent signals here with excellent location. Okay, next up is the Dow E-mini contract on a Superenco 6-tick chart. And this is using our volatility algorithm. It looks like this had 4 winners and 1 loser. And this is trading 3 contracts. Here's our losing trade here. And then we had 4 decent winners, 2 of these with really great trade placement. You can see our equity curve here. This did 985. This actually hit its goal of 1,000 and probably had a tick slippage on 3 contracts, being $5 a tick in the Dow E-mini. Last but not least is the crude oil on the Superenco 6-tick. This is also a chart that we've seen quite a bit over time, and this had, it looks like 4 winners and 1 loser, and it did 540 for the day, trading 2 contracts. Okay, this was our big winner from Friday, the Japanese yen on the Uni-Renko chart, and although not as big of a day as Friday, it still had performance on the plus side of the ledger with a couple of nice looking trades here, and that did 312.50 for the day. That's it for today's video. If you'd like to find out more, please visit our website at bluewavetrading.com or feel free to send us an email to systems@bluewavetrading.com. Thanks for watching.